Well, hey there, friends. Welcome back, dreamers. It's Clever Trev here once again, and I've got a really cool dream that somebody made called City Simulator. So, if you've ever played Sim City, you'll be very familiar with this. And it is made by Xanders3. Give them a follow. Build the simulated city of your dreams, grow your city, keep the lights on, balance the budget, and keep the residents happy. Let's give it a play. I've played it a little bit. I kind of figured out what I kind of got to do to get started. So it tells us first to just place a road. So in order to do that, we just hold square and we can place a road. Let's just look at everything. We got a residential zone, commercial zone, industrial zone, school, park, nuclear plant, and a wind farm. It just wants us to place a road, so let's highlight that. We place a road. Actually, I want to place a few more roads just to kind of get things started. Give ourselves a little room to work with so everything's not all, oh crap, clustered up. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, but we can just delete that. We do that, delete that. Alright. So now it wants us to build an industrial zone. So we're going to hold that. We're going to go to industrial zone. How about we make the industrial zone over here? Okay. Now construct a wind turbine. We'll make that directly below the industrial zone. So maybe we'll have the industrial zone up here, wind, the power down here. Okay, build a residential zone. I'm gonna extend this road just a tad. Let's build a residential zone over here. Boom. You know what? Let's build two residential zones just to kind of get things going. Sometimes you gotta wait a little bit. I believe once this truck, a cool little feature about this game, watch this truck here. I believe the trucks come out of the commercial zone and they're gonna go to our residential zone. And once they get there, they're gonna actually build it. And watch our cash flow. Right now it's negative 21. Now it's at negative 17, so we're actually making a little more profit. Build a commercial zone near housing. So we're gonna do commercial zone. Watch this truck hopefully go. Alright, whatever. Commercial zone next to the housing. We'll build that. And sometimes it takes a second for it to build. Maybe I shouldn't have built this big long road because these trucks have to go all the way down here. But I'm trying to keep things organized, you know. I don't want commercial zone, residential zone, power plant. Oh, I don't want all that crap in the same area. I kind of want the things separated a little bit, you know. It's not like you want to live right next to a power plant. Who wants that, you know? So you gotta be a little patient. It's kind of annoying. I wish instead of waiting for these trucks, it would just build. And it'd be nice to have a little indicator telling you how long it's going to take for this certain thing to be built. Okay, so we're out of money. Consider a loan on the budget screen. Hold triangle in R1. Triangle in R1. Go to budget. Let's take out a $1,000 loan. 50 interest. So loans aren't great because it takes your money away and it slowly declines your money, but and I hope they fix where all these trucks keep going to that same building. View city stats with triangle. We can kind of cycle through. We got our demand here. We got our services. 50 production power. Only 2 consumption. Budget 20. Spending 83. So we obviously need to start making money. Otherwise we're going to go broke. And all these stupid trucks keep going to the same dumb building. Okay, finally. So it looks like it's got to upgrade the stuff fully before it actually goes to the next building. But our income is increasing a little bit. And look at this truck. Hopefully it goes all the way. There we go. Now we're at negative 39. Now we can start having some fun now. So we're past the tutorial. So now we can start kind of doing our own thing. So I'd like to maybe start expanding our income, and to do that we're going to be in our I believe commercial zone, industrial zone. So let's just build a couple industrial zones. And if you look at our profit, it immediately starts going up. Let's build 4 of those. Residents want more parks and schools. Of course they do. Whatever. So let's build 1 more road here. And let's build a park. Improves the health and happiness of residents. So whatever, let's build it. It's going to bring our income down to negative. Well, that's fine, whatever. It's expected. And let's expand our road a tad. And let's get a little more income. You always want to stay above even, otherwise you're losing money. And if we look at our power consumption, we're only at 12 right now. That'll probably go up. So we're producing 50 power, we're only consuming 12 power, and our resident happiness looks pretty good. So I think next, let's start expanding our residential zone and start getting our population up. Because if you look at our population, let's see, where does that show our population? Population, roads, power, interest. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm missing it, but whatever, that's fine. You know, you need people living here to work at your factories and power plants and whatnot. So we can keep checking this screen here. We're income, housing, we're at plus 37 a month. That's looking pretty good. Power production, consumption is only at 15. Demand. So we're looking pretty good. I think we might expand our road all the way. Oh crap. I didn't want to build this. I hate to do it, but we're gonna actually delete this final building here. Just because I want to be able to have a little perimeter road around the... Because I can't go any further left, so I kind of want to have a road going up this way and a road going down that way. And let's make sure we don't do that over here. So right here is the furthest we can go. Let's just cap that off. Alright, so right now we only have 410 cash, but we are making a profit every month. And our power consumption is at 26, so we still got plenty of power. Loan interest, and we can start paying off that loan if we want to. Let's wait a little bit. So it's kind of being patient. You know, you can kind of let your people do their thing and get you some cash. And we can watch these cars drive around. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but... Ooh, look at that. So residents want more parks and schools. So if we wanted to build a school, I don't think we can. Maybe we can. It costs us 400. Let's do just another park. Let's put a park over... let's put it next to the other park. Make things easy. Oh, but check it out. We're not enough power. 53 consumption, so we need to buy some power real quick. Otherwise, we're going to probably run into some problems. Let's just get another wind farm going. So now our power is up to 100, and we're only consuming 61. Very good. I like it. Why can't I find our stupid population? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. It's on right there. 12. Bottom left of the screen, we have 1,200 population, 1215. So we're looking good. Plenty of trucks. We're making profit. Let's now that we got plenty of power, let's build a little bit more income. So let's do some more industrial zones. Let's build 2 more. Another one. Okay. And might as well, since we got the money, and might as well get ahead of ourselves. Let's build one more wind farm. Build it right there. Plenty of power production. We're only halfway to consumption. Income 248, spending 190, so that's what gives us plus 57 per month income. So what next? What next? We still have yet to build a. We have not built a nuclear plant, which costs a lot of money, but it gives you a ton of power compared to this. This gives you 50 power. This gives you 600 power. 25 a month, 400 a month, 200 cost, 2000 cost. So this is more endgame. So let's just kind of keep it simple for now. Same with the school. The park, 150, 25 a month. School, 400, 350 a month. Pretty pricey. We're not going to mess with that yet. No, we can just keep building some parks. And then let's check out our demand. So we don't need to. You see how our demand, commercial and industrial and residential are demanded. Industrial, we're fine. We don't need much more of that for now. And then a residential happiness, it looks happy. Production 150, consumption 168. Excuse me. And then budget 248, income $190 spending. Hence the 57 income per month. So. What next? What next? What next? Let's keep expanding. We have 667. I feel like that's pretty good. Do we wait till we hit 1,000 and we can just pay back this loan? Well, let's see how we pay back this loan. Oh crap! Didn't want that. You know, let's just wait until we hit 1,000, and then we'll just pay back this whole loan, and then we won't have that 50 loan interest every month, I believe. I'm not sure how it works exactly. I don't know if it's gotta be. It's not like it's paying off our loan automatically. It kind of, you know what? It's gonna take too long to do that. So let's get a little more revenue going. And these industrial zones seem to be pretty crucial. Let's just max these out. They want more parks and schools. I don't really care about parks and schools. No, just kidding. Ooh, we almost got enough cash. Let's just wait. We gotta wait a little bit longer, then we'll be able to pay off this loan. So just a recap of what we got. This is all of our power plants here, or excuse me, this is all of our money income up here. This is our power plants giving us power. And then over here we have our residential zones where people are living. And then we've got our parks here, which are giving our people happiness. Here we go. Okay, so we got over 1,000. So let's go to our loan. And we're just gonna pay our loan off. See how we paid it off? And we get another 50 per month. So that's huge. That's why almost loans kind of hurt you, but they're good to get started with. So even though we lost $1,000 there, we don't need to pay $50 per month for that stupid loan. So they want more parks and schools. Let's just shut them up real quick. Let's build a park. Gotta make the people happy. And why not? Let's just make another park. I kind of hate to do it, but that way we can just be proactive and not have to worry about it. So it's really impressive how this works. How you have different tiers of buildings. The more expensive buildings are going to give you more bang for your buck, but they obviously take you a little bit longer to purchase. But once you're able to get to that point, you definitely want to purchase those because it's just more efficient. But right now we can't really build those higher tier buildings because we just don't have the money for them. So we're making 105 cash per month. We got 481 currently. So what do we want to do next? Oh, that's the question, right? Well, we could expand these roads. So you can kind of see where I'm going here. Once we extend this road up this way, we're going to expand our income, our I forget the name, the industrial zones. So we're going to keep building industrial zones this way. We can keep building power plants this way. And then over here, we'll continue to build our residential and parks here. And probably even over here. I'm not really sure exactly how the population works. I've read that once you hit around 4,000 population, this game kind of glitches out on you and starts to get buggy, but we'll figure that out once we get there. So we're almost to 1,000 cash. Looking pretty good. Let's zoom out here, just take a peek at what we got. I know it's kind of boring right now. It's just a one big, long, stupid road. But I don't know, that's kind of how I do these kind of games. I like to keep it kind of like a main vein, and then everything kind of branches off. So let's check our power. So we need more commercial, more residential. We still got almost twice as much power as we need. I mean, not quite, but. And then our budget, we're making plenty of cash. We don't need a loan. So I'm thinking let's expand our... Let's do one more power just to cap off this. Well, maybe we can start upgrading. So this is $2 grand, 400 a month. Jeez, no, we're not going to do that. One more turbine. And then let's start expanding our roads here. So... something like that. And then we'll do something similar over here. Expand this road a tad. Let's build. Let's see. One more park. And you know what? Let's start building. Well, see, what I'm afraid of is if I build a commercial zone right here, it's gonna make a huge skyscraper and I won't be able to see the road. Do I really need to though? Not really. Okay, let's do it. Let's build a few residential zones like right here, here, and here. Let's try to keep it consistent. I believe this is a commercial zone, excuse me. Let's do a commercial zone here and here. And I know we're spending a lot of cash, but it'll be worth it in the end. Getting that population up. So we can start expanding that way. Let's check out our power consumption is at buck 110, production 200, so we still got plenty of power. Budget's looking good. Demand. I'm not exactly sure what this menu means, but I'm assuming we're doing pretty good on there. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, I'm very impressed by how this actually works. I'm looking forward to actually linking everything together. But you can tell, I mean, this is kind of the way to start it. It would be, I wish I kind of, in hindsight, would have, maybe we'll just delete one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's delete, how about, I hate to do it, but let's delete you. And then we'll build a road right in the middle here. Just to give ourselves a little bit. So we'll have a vertical road up here, horizontal, and then a road in the middle, and then we'll have a road on the end here. So we could essentially make like 2 square blocks for now if we were to cap them all off. So if we do a little recap here, currently we have 27,000 or 2,700 cash, 249 income, population is at 2,500. Looking pretty good. So what next? We're looking pretty good on our cash. Do we want to save up to actually build some really badass No, let's do, let's get some more income going. So I'm gonna build a little bit more road. Okay, I think that might have been a waste. So actually, this is what I'm thinking. Delete that road. Oh crap. There goes that car. He's in the building. Okay, it amazes me, whoever made this, how many bugs they had, how many things they had to figure out. We're gonna start building a road back this way. Ah, crap. Didn't want to do that. We're gonna kind of start connecting our blocks here. And let's build 3 more industrial zones. And get that profit going up even higher. And we just got to make sure we keep an eye on our power. Buck 36, you know, let's build some wind turbines. Let's just do 2 more for now. Can start connecting these blocks. I know those are kind of pointless, but I like to kind of lay it out for myself so I know what to expect. Dang it. This is looking pretty sexy. And let's just lay out our template since we're already kind of doing it. I know it's not efficient, but I like to kind of visualize things before I actually do them. We'll complete all these roads eventually. I'm just kind of giving myself a visual cue of how we're going to complete it. So let's check on our things here. Buck 36. So we got plenty of power. And we also got a good chunk of money. Maybe it's time to consider building a school. Or even a good power plant, nuclear plant. $2 grand, 400 a month. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Let's not do that yet. How about the school? Ugh. Until we need it. Once it tells us we need a park, we can maybe build a school. Let's just start saving up some cash, getting some income coming in. Okay. So as far as I can tell, we just need to start. We need to continue our income. So let's just build some more of these pups. Let's go ham here. Let's just do it. We're like doubling our income here once those are completed. Oh yeah. So do we have enough people living in here? Let's push this to the limits. You know, I've heard, like I said, once you hit population 4,000, I've heard the game kind of breaks, so I guess we'll find out. Plenty of power still. Looking good. We could probably complete these roads. So up here is all of our income. Here's all of our power. And here's our residential and our happiness. Let's build some more people, huh? Let's start getting our population up a tad. Residential zone. Let's get another park in there. How about our happiness? How are people happy? They look pretty happy. 25 a month, 150 bucks. Ah, whatever. It's probably a complete waste, but I'm trying to keep things kind of universal. Because we can build some more people over here, residential. Not too much though. Okay. How are we looking? 139. Let's do a little zoom out. Looking good, baby. So let's complete our roads. Since we got plenty, look at how much money we have right now. Let's just complete this. And the nice thing about roads is they're not too expensive and they don't really hurt your monthly budget too bad. If you look at, we're $215 per month, $214, $13, $12, $11. That's fine. But like honestly, everything we have right here, this might be all we need for the rest of the game. Potentially, we'll see. Let's check out our power. Still only at half power consumption. I don't really see what the power plant is going to be needed for, but we'll see when we get there. 211 income. So let's start increasing our income even more. Let's make sure we don't prepare ourselves for expansion with these roads. And my goodness, I mean, the ability to make this in Dreams blows my mind. Like the logic involved to get these cars following the right order, the right rows, the income, the interface. It's the people that play Dreams, I love you. And make sure you go to Xander3 and give them a follow in Dreams. If you haven't already, give them a little positive feedback, because, man, this is amazing. Good job. Okay, so kind of like the zoomed out view a little bit better. I can kind of get an idea of what's going on. So I expanded this. Might as well kind of get another template. Might as well get some more blocks going. Oh crap. Yep, no, that's right, okay. I know it's kind of a waste to build these roads, but if I don't do it now, I might forget and kind of screw it up. So let's get some more income, eh? Since I'm not really sure what else we need to do. Let's do 4. And all the city building, it's making me need to use the potty, so I'll be right back. So we almost got 10,000 bucks, and we're making 300 per month, 312 per month. Our power is at, still got plenty of power, so let's keep jacking up that income, and let's try to keep it symmetrical, you know. I believe this whole side of the street is all income. And might as well build some more people, more residential zones. Let's finish this block off first. Okay. And we're getting to the point where we can maybe build a power plant. Maybe build a school. Did we build a school yet? If not, let's just, I think we maybe did already, but whatever. $350 a month. Ugh. That basically gets rid of all of our profit, which I don't know if I really think is worth it. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. So 169 consumption, 300, 884 versus 451. And the whole budget, or excuse me, the demand. Not really sure what that means exactly. But man, look at all this cash we got. So we have enough money, I think, where we can really start jacking up our population. So let's do it. Build a bunch there, bunch there. And let's build some more turbines. Let's double it up. Decrease our profits, but we're at 322 profit per month. I feel like that's pretty decent for how much stuff we have right now. So we got our parks here, our housing here, income over here, and then our power over here. People look really happy. Ton of power. We don't gotta worry about power for quite a bit now. And their happiness seems pretty darn good too, so let's okay, yep. Let's do... I think what we'll do is we're gonna save these 5 zones here for more parks and schools, and let's just build some more residential up here. And let's just max that out up here. We have all this space here for more power. And I've said it a couple times, once we hit 4,000 population, I've heard the game kind of breaks. But I hope not. I'd love to push this to the max here. We have yet to do much commercial zones too. Let's get some more of those. Let's do one more right here. Actually, 2 more. Not sure what commercial zones permit high street shops and offices. You know what? Let's just cap this off. We can build more parks up here if we want. Looking pretty symmetrical here. Plenty of room to work with. Good income. 230 consumption. 229, 241. You notice it fluctuates. Once these buildings finally get built, the power consumption goes up. It doesn't go up right away. You kind of have to wait until the building actually gets built. Look at all this traffic floating around. We're at 5,000 population. You know, people were saying it breaks at 4,000, but so far so good. So let's keep it rolling. This music is a little bit loud for my liking, but whatever. And I really want to build one of these power plants, nuclear plants, but it costs 400 a month. Oh, God. See, we don't even need it. Let's just focus on our population. Let's just try to start jacking up our population and see how many people we can get living in this place. And I'm talking jack it up big time. Residential zone. Residential zone. Residential zone. Residential zone. Residential zone. Residential zone. Complete this road so people can actually get to work. Could maybe just complete this road while we're at it. Looks good to me. Alright. And then, again, I don't really understand the commercial zones, but let's just build 2 right here. And then let's build, should we do 350? You know what, whatever. Let's build a stupid school. Who needs them, but. So watch our profit go from 604 to 254. Ugh. I hate to do it, but what do you do? It's about time. We got plenty of cash, so. City's looking pretty good so far. How's our power looking? 290. So we're only at half of our power consumption. We could literally like double all this. So we won't have to worry about that for a while. So let's get some more. Let's get some more income going. Industrial. We almost got 20 grand. Ooh, it's nighttime. I really like the day-night cycle that they put in here too as well. That's really cool. Let's finish our road. Oh, you can hold it and just build like this. Okay. Even just like this animation right here, I just hit X and it does that. Even that's impressive to me, let alone everything else that they've done. Some impressive dreamers out there, I tell ya. Let's get our little outline going up. Yeah. Little visual cue. Probably waste some money, but we're at 6,000 here. It hasn't broken yet. I almost kind of want to just fill out this whole damn thing, you know? That's how we're looking at. They're looking really happy. 345, 350 out of 600 power. Plenty of profits. So we need more commercial. Okay, let's build some more commercial shit then. There's some more commercial. Whatever, let's just... They want more parks and schools, huh? We just built a school! What do you mean you want more? Alright, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's cool. Let's build a school. Let's build another stupid school for the stupid kids to learn stupid math. Let's do the school over... Yeah. And we'll give you some stupid parks too, so you can get some stupid nature scenery. So we're only at $295 per month income. Oh shit, we need some power plants. Ah! So I just built 4 wind farms, which gives us another 200, I believe. Yep. There's another 100. So we'll leave these final 6 spots for our nuclear power plants. And we're at 11,000 population. Ignore the haters, baby. We got this going. Oh man, this is cool. Normally you'd have to buy a whole new game to play a city simulator, SimCity, but I'm just playing dreams, you know? So it looks like our monthly income is pretty low again, so we're gonna have to start expanding again up here. Whoa, what's going on here? It's getting a little buggy, it seems like. And so let's just start getting our income up again. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what they say. What's our power at? I mean, it's taking up a lot of power, but it's getting our income up there as well. One, that's gonna skyrocket. I hope I'm not screwing myself over with all these wind farms, but... And let's connect all these roads. Those don't really affect a whole lot, which is nice. And check it out, we got a whole nother city block, baby! What's up? This is cool. I can't believe somebody just made this in a video game. They bought a video game and made a video game inside of a video game. So, what next? We got 430 a month income, 601 consumption to 1,000 production. Looking good there. People are looking very happy. So what next? What next? You know what? Our next goal is going to be making a power plant, a nuclear. What's it called? Nuclear plant. 400 a month. And it's going to cost $2,000, which is nothing, but the 400 a month is what hurts us. So before we do that, let's just build a whole nother stretch of industrial zones. Oh wait, we're maxed out. I cannot go any higher. But that's fine. That's cool. I can deal with that. So we're gonna kind of have to expand down here, I guess. How far down can we go here? Just that far. Oh, so they were kind of thinking the same way I was. Okay, so we can leave this whole section for more power, and we'll do more industrial down here. Let's try to get our profit up to, let's say, 600. Once we get up to 600, we will build a power plant. Because then it'll bring us down to 200 profit, because it takes 400. We're probably going to need it after building all these industrial zones. We're going to put a power plant right in the center of the city. So if the power plant blows up, it's over with. And then we had our 600 goal there, so let's do it. Nuclear plant, 400 a month, 2,000 cost initial, but it gives us 600 megawatts compared to 50. So this is the equivalent of, let's see, 1, 2 times 6, 12. That's, I don't know if even that's worth it, but whatever. So check that out. We just built the nuclear plant, and now we have 1,600 power. So we can like double everything here because we have so much power now, which is exactly kind of what you want in this kind of game. So let's get our population up. Let's see how far we can go. Again, I've read that when you hit 4,000 population, the game breaks. Psh, we're at 12,000, baby. Yeah. So let's build some more people. Let's get into our residential zone and just start cracking away, baby. Let's go. Pow, 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 right in the kisser. And as I've learned, you kind of want to make sure everything is accessible. So let's complete this road here. Let's complete this road since we're at it. I want to keep some room here for a school or a park. Yeah, because we can build more more people over here. And again, I can't go any farther down. This is kind of where we're stuck at right here. We're gonna max this out. Let's just max this whole thing out. Can't go any farther right, left, up, or down. We'll build every single thing we can. Let's try to be as efficient as possible. Let's not build any more power until we absolutely need to. You can tell people want more commercial. Okay, so let's build some more commercial. Snap. How about here? Oh, it is starting to bug out. This little spot right here just bugged out, I think. And this spot bugged out here too. So we're starting to break it, which is okay. There's only so much you can do. And again, this music gets a little too loud at times. And look at this road's all glitched out. Okay, we're getting to the point where it's too much. So, Xanders, if you're watching, hopefully you can see where it went wrong. This is by far the longest I've played a single dream in Dreams. Alright, so what do we got here? We're at... we still need some more commercial. Happy people. No loan. Let's build some more commercial then. Oh man. Are these roads broken? Oh, there we go. You just gotta kind of expand them a little bit to fix them. Yeah, we got enough money. Let's just complete our whole grid here. I can tell it's slowing down a little bit. Oh, there's another little glitch. You can see these roads here a little glitched out. This is definitely glitched out over here. Didn't want to do that. Let's delete that. I was having okay. Whatever. Let's just keep pushing it. Let's go. Our income is only 240 something, so let's. No. Actually, we're gonna do more people. Let's just get more people in here. Oh man, getting real buggy now. I'm building stuff and it's not showing up, even though it seems to be working. Is it actually though? I don't know. Oof. Getting a little crusty, but we're gonna push this to the max here. We're good. Let's check where we're at. We still want commercial for whatever reason. Plenty of power production. And right now our income is 2,244 and our spending is only 2,028, hence the 216 income per month. And you know what? Screw it. We're gonna add a bunch more residential peeps. Since we got the room, we got the money. We got 11 thou. I feel like we lost people. I thought we were at like 12 thou. Now we're at 11. See, our population is dropping. What's going on? That's not good. Do we need more parks or something? I'll build some more parks if that's what you want. $10,000 population. What the? So I think the game is a little broke at this point, but like look at how much we have going on. And if you look at like an individual thing, like these turbines, the smoke coming out of these. Oh, this is cool. I like how there's different sounds. Go to our residential area. Dogs barking. But we've gone this far, we might as well just max it out, right? Okay, so we need more income. Income, industrial zone, money, income. We got 25 grand in the bank. Yeah, you can tell it's getting pretty wacky. But our monthly profits are going up pretty significantly. How's our power looking? Still got so much power. Our power consumption is glitching out too. It's like that's... It should be going up, but it almost seems like it's going down. It's at 545 right now. Let's see in a sec. All these cars are glitching out too. So we're getting close to the end here, I believe, friends. On this city simulator dream by Xander's 3. And man, it's so close to being awesome. Right now it's great. But you can see I like how everything is spaced out perfect. I'm glad I must have picked the right center spot. Like literally, I think I picked the perfect center spot. Because we can't go that far anyway that way. No more that way. We're all the way up this way. This road is completely glitched. Let's see if we can build some stuff now that it's been a minute. Nope. And I wonder, maybe there might be fixes, you know, you might be able to like demolish stuff. Like I demolished those, maybe I can rebuild it. No. And maybe it's working, but it's just not visible. Because I just saw a car like drive into, let's watch this car right here. Let's see if he can actually make it through this glitched road. Oh yeah. Oh, and see, he's going into that new building that I built, and maybe he upgraded it or whatever. Not sure how it works, but... Well, color me impressed, as my grandma would say. To be able to make something like this on a PlayStation 4, it blows my freaking mind. Like... If you don't know what Dreams is, it's a game on PS4 where that allows you to do something like this. This person that made this made it from scratch. They just made this game from their imagination. They could have made a snowman, they could have made a stupid like fireball, but they made a city simulator. And it's got a budget, it's got an interface, it's got people, it's got power production, consumption, happiness, income, spending, loans, different needs and wants, dislikes. I mean, what more could you ask for? And yeah, it's a little glitchy, but I'm sure they know that. I'm sure they played this to this point and they were like, okay, you get to like 80% and then it glitches out. But hopefully once this game fully launches, they increase the power. So, we'll probably conclude here, friends. I really doubt anybody actually watched this whole thing. If they did, I mean, thank you. But, wow. I'm a little speechless right now. I'm kind of a little starstruck, you know? But you see where it all started and where it all ended. And I could probably just sit here for... I could just leave this game idle and I'd come back and I'd have like 100,000. But I really can't buy anything else. You know, I could upgrade my power plants and upgrade to more schools, and try to get my population up, but it's kind of glitched out. I can tell the population, for whatever reason, has been declining. And who knows, like, these aren't all these houses aren't building, so maybe I'm missing something. You know, these should be like full, complete houses, and maybe it has something to do with, like, they want more commercial. But I don't know. I'm assuming it's just not. It's just too much. I'm just doing too much for the game to handle. So, wow. Let's get a nice final shot of my city. Let's do a little cinematic preview. Let's do a recap. So we started here. We started right in the center of the city. I think we first just built a little bit of factories to get us some income. We started building some residential areas. We built a few some parks to make the people happy. Eventually, obviously, we needed a little power, so we built these wind turbines. Later on, we built this nuclear power plant, which was like OP. And lots of roads, all these cars. You know, we connected everything so that if the truck's trying to go where it wants to go, it can get there. And I maxed out, like, we're completely all the way to the right. All the way up here is all the way up. I can't go up anymore. This is as far as the map allows us. And same with here. I can't go any further left. This is all of our money right here. These are all of our factories that just generate our income. And if you look, our population is at 11,036. Our cash is 37 grand. Our income per month is 439 bucks. Our demand, it's kind of going up and down, but it pretty much looks like this seems kind of pointless. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. This could be the whole reason why I'm glitched out. I don't know. Production, we're at 1,600 power production and only 551 consumption. So we could build 3 times the amount of buildings to consume that power because we have so much power. And that's it. I wish I could like get like a street level view where I could just kind of roam the city. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe even, I kind of don't like how when I zoom out here, the clouds kind of block my view. You know, just get rid of the clouds. I'd like to just see my beautiful city in its full glory, kind of like this. All right. I'll find a good view to finish on here. Yeah, it's decent zoom. Well, man, this game it doesn't stop ceasing to amaze me. The creativity that people have, the ideas that that everybody can come up with, the way that people kind of come together and help each other. And this one, it was mostly one person besides, I think, the music from what I read. But man, think of the possibilities. If you could make this, what else could you make? You can make anything. I could start listing off things I could make, but it would take me till the end of... I would die by the time. I'd be like 40. I mean, I'd be like 90 years old, just being like, Hell Simulator, backpack packing simulator, guitar repairing tutorial, how to brew beer, like everything. I can't even stop. Just shut up. This is it. We're just gonna conclude, friends. Looks like there's no traffic. Must be a slow day. Cool. Well, huge props one more time to Xander's 3. Man, you killed it. You knocked it out of the park, my friend. Feel free to use this video to help you improve. Where do we go from here? I don't even know. I guess we'll just say goodbye, say thank you, and say dream on. This is Clever Trev once again. Give me a like and subscribe, but only if you actually did like it, and only if you really want to subscribe, because I'm not going to ask you to do something you don't want to do, so... That's it. City Simulator. Clever Trev. With 41,000 cash in the bank. If only it was real. I'm broke. Just kidding. No, I am. Alright, depressing. Bye! Click.